Hey everybody, welcome back. This is going to be part 4 of RoboCop Rogue City. I don't do walkthroughs, I don't do speed runs, I don't do 100%, I don't do tips and tricks. Basically, just kind of create terrible videos with very little, okay, let's not kid ourselves, no editing. Create that atmosphere of like going over your buddy's place after work, after school, whatever time period. And you just kind of plop down on the couch, turn on that CRTV, and you just either play some co-op games together sometimes, or maybe you're just there to hang out and they're playing a single player game and you shoot the breeze, you have random thoughts, and yeah, so welcome. I am accompanied today by Captain Loco in his proper captain's chair, sitting on the back headrest of the recliner I use. Now let's get this going. Continue, right? I hope not autosave. This has been a good game so far, though.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed.
Huge.
Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, if you haven't, pick up their Terminator game. Even if it's not on sale, it's worth it. It's a good, but if you need to wait, it usually goes on sale pretty frequently. It's a really solid game. The DLC is also worth picking up. Probably some of the best DLC for a video game I played in a long time. Which that could be a top 10 list I could do, I think. Mask of the Betrayer for Neverwinter Nights 2 was pretty good. It's also one of my favorites. Alright. It's another gray, rainy day here, which is good. I like those kind of days. Overcast gray, light drizzling rain. I'll wear my duster and I'll go around looking for replicants. Okay, what the objectives, right? How much? 1,500. Good lord. Buy Crom. Oh. Something I miss about movies back in the day. I don't know if there's a comparison. Maybe somebody can figure it out, but like back when RoboCop came out, RoboCop wasn't like it wasn't a movie for kids. But they ended up making cartoons and toys and branching out into that market. And it's also, you had Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, not kid-friendly movies, but they had video games and, comics and other, what would be considered forms of children's entertainment. Oh, okay, that showed up. I don't know if movies do that anymore. Or I can't think of too many that are like marketed for children and or marketed for adults that branch out into other demographics. Alright. Is this going to be like an introductory? They're going to come hootenanny out. I'm going to draw my pistol. Quick draw my draw. I hear music. Alright, I do that because it's easier than just holding it down. So arthritis is a bitch. Some over there. And also, I'm not sure, maybe if it marks things in a way. Like the ladders, I think I know get marked, but... And of course I got that on the map to... I wish it would highlight like all objects, so like it says it would. Right? Because let's look at that ability again. Marks the locations of valuable items or data on your map. So... I mean, I guess using their metric, finding that, like the necklaces, or even, oh, I don't know, that isn't considered important. Shared out. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, we must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, love to hear about it, because I love to cut off the tongue of anyone questions my orders. Spike. So apparently Bowser has some type of connection with one of his lieutenants, right? I think in the Japanese, the Koopa Kids were actually just like lieutenants. The Koopa Kids was like an American or Western when they westernized over to do all that jazz. It works both ways, I guess. It's fine. I guess the problem with the Koopa Kids then raises the question of, where's the mama? I like this.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
I was gonna say I like this game because for a lot of the same reasons as the Terminator game. There's like sections where it just slows everything down, and you get to actually kind of interact with the world and not just interact with mechanics of the game.
That's why no one would have looked.
If that makes sense to anybody, it probably doesn't. A lot of the stuff I say doesn't make sense. I don't need a scanner to know what that is.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Yes.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Yes, it's kind of weird. That...
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
Oh yeah,
I know
we'll
you
get
really
there.
want to find Rick, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Yeah, in due time. Oh, is this like multi-floor day? Yeah. And I will try to do as little cheating as possible. Really, I've been trying to break the habit of using guides. I mean, I think we've all been so accustomed to it. You know, because you want to get everything on that first playthrough, and I mean, I do collect strategy guides, but that's mostly for the art and preservation of just written text kind of thing. Just making sure. That's right, scanning stuff. Maybe this is just follow. Remember, scanning stuff gets experience. No, it's going the way that I want to go because there's a chest in there. Maybe. Okay. Kind of curious how this area is going to play out, because that first area was really good, but you had people you could interact with. Here, because it's like an abandoned whatever, you get far less so far at least, far less to interact with. Would have liked to have seen more, and maybe it does come later, but populated areas of with variety. That leads up there. And yeah, I got a map, but I like to get my bearings by physically going to places. It's like when I go driving, as long as I know the way there, I just kind of like instinctually know the way back. I usually have a pretty good sense about that. Nope. You shade something. How do I charge? I guess I won the... I won the lottery when it came to this spot for an ambush. That's right, some automatic. I'm just looking for 800 more pieces of crime evidences. guess. I still don't know what public trust points do. Maybe I should have put an engineering, but like, is there anywhere that, let me do this. Tutorials. Maybe I haven't gotten there yet, or I don't know what public trust points do, and I don't know. Still don't know how you avoid something like that. That I do. But how do you avoid that? It's going to hit that anyways, right? Anyways, yeah, public trust points. I don't know what they do. Maybe I missed a, like a tutorial somewhere? I don't think I did, though. At least not about public trust or law, following the law or whatever. Yeah, I probably should look that up and see what public trust and all that crap is. I feel like there'd be crap all in here, but it's probably just me being suspicious. Suspicioso. No. This is the way it wants me to go, isn't it? Yes. Well, I don't want to. I want to go over here. Oh, death battle. You are slacking. Where's our Smurfs versus the Snorks? Who would win? I mean, outside of like under the water kind of thing, because I'm pretty sure, you know, that's probably the tactic the Snorks would use, don't you think? Snorks would just like rise up from the water, and they'd okay, yeah, that's a ladder. Rise up out of the water and just grab the Smurfs and drag them into the ocean and drown them. Alright, he could just grab that. I don't know why. But I don't know. Oh, man. I just work here. Or live here. Or both. Let's enter the building. Oh, an inside area. What we got? Floor plan wise.
Look out! It's RoboCop!
Yes. Oh. You can change the firing back to 3-round burst. Ow. Asshole. I do wish there was a bit... Oh, I thought you could wield it. That would have been great. It'd be scary as shit. It's like a horror movie at that point. I thought, or I kind of wish that there was a bit more interactivity with stuff in the environment. That. And by that, I don't mean like being able to pick things up and stuff. There's a decent amount of that. I just mean like with the collectibles and stuff. And, I don't know, more of a... I don't want to say currency, but... I already got this super shotgun though, right? I mean, that's got style points, so... And it reloads quick. Let me give it a try. Like opening lockers and finding stuff, that kind of thing, you know? I'll have to remember to come back here. Get fixed up. Oh, I'll take an assault rifle. Yeah. I don't think you really need it. I mean, again. No, he isn't. You know what? I got the money. Maybe I'll do that. Alright. I also wish that there was a bit more of an open-ended approach to kind of how you do these. Like, there's situations more like the beginning of the game where, the hostages, but maybe you get more than one option of just breaching a room. Hold on, I'll try and explain it better. Where it's not just, like, breaching could have been one of 3 ways of getting in this room, or to interact and deal with these guys. That kind of thing. If that makes sense. But if you wanted more of that, their Terminator game, they have a DLC mode where you play as a Terminator. And it's very similar. Alright, I did that for a reason. So I could do this. Go back, because I did read something about this. If you want to get all the OCP chests, you got to clear them out of all the items that they hold. So. Now, normally I think previously I've said on some of the videos, I prefer going like full bore into combat when it comes to items and teching up, but the exception is in games like this where they're actually kind of forgiving on the combat angle. So then I usually like to do the things like more experience and whatever that kind of stuff would be. Because I can compensate with amazing gameplay talent. The best skill in the world. I don't know if it was worth it, but it was fun. Yeah, I'm not even gonna scan in anymore, man. No reason. I mean, at least on enemies, I'm not really gonna scan in. Is that? No, it's just another heavy machine gun. I'll take it. It seems to be everything in here. I didn't see. Too much. Oh.
Look, I've got no weapons.
Do you have anything I can pilfer? They call me Link. I'm stealing your shit. I walk into your house and I steal your shit. That's what Link does. Walks into a cave, steals someone's shit. You know, walks into a house, gets beat up by chickens.
Police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here.
He looks like a biker
I try to
gang
focus
accountant.
on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No. Police officer.
You mash that F5 key, friend. You mash it good.
Not long ago, they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Oh, where?
Once
He's
he got
doing
back on
that.
his feet,
The
they
whip.
took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Okay. Well, good. We're backtracking through it, which means I might be able to see anything I may have missed.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How could you be sure that he's not leading you into Alliance then?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Now that's got me curious. How would RoboCop fare if he walked into a den of lions, right? Might as well, right? RoboCop versus lions. That needs to be a thing. Make it happen. Somebody. I don't think I missed anything. Now, I bet that area that was blocked off that I walked around with the gas canister on the second floor is going to be
That
open.
whole area is out of police jurisdiction.
Yeah, it's around here, I think.
And according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hurt. You're a handful.
Oh man, I missed that. Oh, that's great. That body just disintegrated. It's still going. Yeah, it's actually kind of what my old bike used to look like. I miss it. Not really. They are bullet spongy. I think this will put me at 90 something. Yeah. Where are you at? I mean, do they keep coming? Because if they do, I'll be more than happy to farm you for a while. No. Oh. Grenadier. It's a fun little toy. Closest I ever got was 203. My M16A2. Oh, that's why that would be there, huh? Well played. There's a ladder there. What's this? That's just telling me that area. I'm even missing 300s. It's the 300s. Oh. So yeah, this is just a big combat arena, basically. Which isn't bad. I prefer more of a hard reset. It's a good game. More of a hard reset kind of in fact, I want to play hard reset again. A really good game. And this is too, it's just it's making me Jones for it. Yeah, I'll take it. Give it a try. Try it at least once, right? Okay, so now all the chests have gone. How do I... raise and lower the maps? I guess you can't. So I'm gonna have to loop around there, I think, and that's when I can, I guess, kick that ladder down. Oh, guess we'll find out. We'll find out together. Okay. I'm fine with this. Because again, you can kind of, I think, farm that. Hey, the more the merrier, you know? Called reinforcements, but I don't see none. But looks like they only call them in once, which is poo-poo. But again, at least I get a little extra experience from killing them. You can grab this. Okay. Oh, that guy was up there, was he? Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, wait.
Look out! In Robo!
Yep. A lot of them. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and do this. You just keep coming. Sorry about that, folks.
Vultures attack!
Okay, there's people here too. There's a place and a thing over here. What is this? Enter the building. Okay, I can enter that building. Yeah, no, this is more like it though. A bit more action. That means I did it right. Yep. How do I dash? Oh, that's how you dash. A. Okay. Hopefully we don't do a sequence break here. Or whatever. This is what happens when you give it enough of a leash. You get sidetracked. This is very clearly not the warehouse. That's okay. I'll take it. This looks like it should have a bunch of enemies in it. But I think because I came here before, I'm supposed to. Alright. But I guess we'll find out if I have to backtrack through here. Or maybe this is just a completely empty side area. Oh. Also, I wonder how, random the OCP chips are.
Are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke? That's what's wrong with this town. Your drunks are making people wacko. Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on, sharing is caring. I'll share a bullet with you. Just let me get the gun.
Hey, you did it.
Did I just do it with my mind? Does it mean I can make RoboCop do anything for me?
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Enough playing around. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding! Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
All right. Love it. It's hilarious. All right, I saved the hostage. That's a that's a thing, right? Like a side thing that you get bonus points for. Okay, I feel like that was a little bit of a side area. Now we're back in the thick of it. You can tell with the music. Dun dun. Dun dun. Still want audio to that. There was another ladder. Okay, that's what brought me up to that floor, though. Super dupe. Went too far. Zip-a-doop. You can't shoot it. Now, the door looks like it'll open. It's gotta be something to do with maybe another scripted event or a fight that happens. Okay. What do I want to spend these on? I mean, that one makes the most sense. Gameplay-wise. Probably be better. Working on a percentage base. Let's see what... I mean, this is a flat 10%. I'll save it. Indecisiveness, man. I'm just so concerned I might run into like an engineering 4 or something again and be like, well, I wanted to kind of see what that, check out what that would do. Looking for posters and question marks. Oh. Well, no, going this way. Nope. Cusack versus Delta City. Mayor Cusack critics say, ironically, that he certainly is ambitious. Not only has he had his hand in ruining Detroit, but now he wants to destroy a city that has been built, hasn't been built yet. Blah, blah, blah. We are talking about Delta City, of course, OCP's flagship project, so-called City of the Future, where poverty and violence are supposed to be non-existent. But the mega corporation is having trouble executing this bold plan, and Mayor Cusack is one of the major obstacles. However, the upcoming elections could drastically change the situation. the city's administration were more favorable towards OCP, works on Delta City could have already begun. Provided that Mayor Cusack does not get re-elected. What are Cusack's objections about, and is Delta City really the future of Detroit? Read more on page 4. No, thank you. No more reading. Not today. I am the captain now. Not much of anything here that I can tell. Well, uh-oh. That's probably going to come and play, huh? Just like in the movie. Alright, is this blocked off? Yes, it looks like it is for now. Yeah, so that's how I feel. I feel like kind of was supposed to loop back around to that area I cleared with the hostage situation. Motorbike. It's over here. Heard some. Alright, they're not shy about giving you health, at least. You know, one of the worst parts is when this mission's complete, I think you have to hoof it back to your car. Yeah, not too bad now that I got that. Can you use it as cover? Kind of wish. Well, that won't. Well, I can still work. Oh. If only the game had a waterfall that you could check behind. Every game should have that mandatory. I mean, this should be a checkpoint. I think every time there's this transition like this. Especially with a cutscene. The save feature. That's something I would like to see adjusted. I'm always a fan of manual saving over just auto saving. Uh-oh, we're gonna get more delusions. I swear that stomping sounds like the old NES or something of that nature, you know. What was that from? That sound effect seems so familiar. Oh no. Because it's just like him. This is a nice little homage to the first movie. And probably the others, I can't remember specifically. There were probably, well, 2 and 3 really kind of, more so 3, really hit home similar themes as the first one. Covered some of the same ground. I can always come back here for that. I think that's all the chests. Let me go up a floor. Change the map. I wish you could change it. Maybe you can. No, you can't. So the only way to see if you got chests on multiple levels is to actually switch. Another gigantic payphone. Gotta love it. I do. I really do. I now want to buy like a... Well, actually, this one seems a little, at least a tiny bit more normal size. Maybe. But I kind of want to buy a comically large one. Okay, I took a PCB. What's the change board? Oh, that's kind of neat. So you can get more. Let's see what this one does. Okay. Don't care about that too much. Right? Okay. These are all, well, that'll actually come in handy over there, huh? Oh, I don't really care about magazine capacity. You care about damage, though. Damn. Damn. I don't know if I even want that one, right? But we'll see. could just make one that's down, you know? What's that? Magazine capacity. So I lose out on some magazine. If I change board, oh, you know what? Let's do that. Change board to this. Gives us a little more to work with, right? Okay. That won't work. So what I need to do is, if I do that, that'll 5%, but it might be worth it just to move that there. See how it looks. Play the tape. We'll give it a try. I don't like it. Great thing is I can just remove it all and
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again.
Ah!
I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here.
not one shotgun, but two. The one in his right hand looks longer than the one on his left. Oh, I guess he is holding it up more on the left side.
You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy,
Would you like to do this?
a fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Goodwill
Yeah, a bit of
hunting?
cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel? No.
Yeah, they give me hope that they can. I hope they stick with doing movie games in this vein.
Your ass to pieces.
I still don't think they've. I mean, technically, these aren't. You could argue these aren't movie games, but the best movie game ever made was The Warriors. You can look it up. It has the honor of being a prequel and a pretty much straight up a movie game because you follow through the events of the movie. Underrated Rockstar game. Back when they did more than just
Your
GTA.
ratings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Where the hell is Oxvladma?
Okay, let me have a look. your position.
Is it supposed to be
On my
Oklahoma?
way.
Is that a real license plate? I will look that up later. Florida, Kansas, New York. New Mexico is the state of enchantment, but Oxladma. Oxladma? Manhattan. Maybe. Maybe that. I don't know. If it's single shot, wait. Okay, let's try single shot. I'm kind of curious. Now, see, I'm a fan of 6 shooters, cowboy stuff, so. Not noticing it being necessarily more powerful. Reload doesn't seem too bad either. Damn, that's not how they would be rattling around, man. Grenades are not as easy to throw as they like to make it out. I mean, if it's 2 shots, I can live with 2 shots. You know what's going to happen. I'm going to try and clear them out, and then I'm going to go back in, heal up. Might be able to get that. Where's this douche at? Now this is something I also like to do in games. I like to pull from resources further back. So if I walk by like 4 medkits, I'll go back to the first medkit I come across. Waste a bit of time. It's just my video game paranoia. Long-time video game players might be familiar with that. Just something to pick up from, especially survival horror games. If you play a lot of those. Nope, don't take that. I gotta take it from the chest. That's right. And that's because you don't want to. Maybe it was the chest upstairs. Run out of resources, right? Because that's the big thing that actually makes you scared more than anything. I don't know how I feel about this single shot. Does it work with every gun? Well, I mean, that's single shot anyways, so. don't get to that. How do I get to that? You know what? I can heal up here. Go back and get that other one real quick. I know. This is that exciting gameplay that you all come here for. But I like to do uncut. Giggity. Show the flaws. Too many things are edited, or just for the funny parts, or the, and then that people think that everything's funny all the time. No, there's more of this in life than there is of the high points. You'll appreciate it when you get older. Well, at least this tells you if there's something in the box. Still to collect. This is how I normally play games. Usually I'm pretty lackadaisical. A bit slower to do it. My time. The game ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that's quick enough. It's gonna bother me to the ends of the earth. RoboCop run. Beep-bop-boop. Okay, so it's as fast as you can pull the trigger. I don't know, there's a bit of a delay. Maybe I can go around this way.
You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Of course I'm gonna go there. Oh, no. Maybe in the next map that'll open up some. Tricky dicky.
Oh, shit!
Landmines. Great. Well, they might help. Unless, can I shoot him? Yeah. Can I shoot him? Of course you can shoot him. It's just, do I want it?
Look out! It's RoboCop!
Let me go collect that. 99. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, that got me. Not like spook got me, but I didn't get spooked by it. But yeah. A ladder. No? Okay. I don't really see anything out there, but... Well then, see, that's why I saved it. That's why you save skill points up. So I think that'll allow me to get that chest I was whining about earlier. Oh. And more, huh? Where is it? I thought the chest was in here. Oh, it's back there. And here's some. Is that what the ladder's for? I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, see, I like this kind of stuff. Baba Is You. Great game. see what we got to work with here. Just a spread improves accuracy. Increases most moves, harmony. Increases volume of gore. Okay. Well, we'll change board to that for now. I think Vitality is a good one to go through with, because it's definitely going to be really good. I mean, you're probably going to be maxed out on a New Game Plus, so, but on a higher difficulty because of being able to heal. Hey man, I went to the school of spray and pray.
Fucking hell! Shut the fucking hand up!
Yeah, I did.
What happens after you die?
It's simple, honey. You go up.
Up to heaven?
No, into space with Astro.
Looks like it was moved.
After you die, Astro will morph from your body, put it in a capsule and onto a rocket ship. Then your remains will be scattered in the vast floating
So even I can become an astronaut? I can't wait!
That's right. AstroCorp. Secure your place today.
Yay!
Tin can!
I don't think so. I gotta watch out for mines. I know they're coming. Oh, I guess you don't need engineering. Well, that was a bit of a waste, huh? Or not, I mean, it at least improves my chip usage and stuff.
Someone's leaking oil! Stop that crazy traffic!
Don't quit your day job, guys. I don't even know why I'm up here. Oh, I do know why. I'm looking for OCP chips. You never know. I mean, you could if you look up a strategy guide, but I try not to. Okay, you can. All right. It's a trap.
You're here! I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just close for the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant. This
A trap, yeah.
A trap.
Oh, wow, I took a lot of damage there. Grenade launcher, okay. But, alright folks, hate to call it here in the middle of the action, but I'm going to. Y'all have a good day. Gotta take care of some stuff.